Okay, so now here's part two to this. You know, you got a lot of black folks because, again, like I said, I talk about it all. I'm not gonna just, you know, I'm not gonna just try to sugarcoat it, or again, like I said, take this big ass memoir and then just highlight certain shit and then throw the rest away. I'm not gonna do that. I'm talking about everything. Yeah, black folks, we are part of our own problem. You got a lot of black people that talk hood and yeah, nigga, yo, 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 yo. And then the minute a white motherfucker come around, oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God, that's just fucking awesome. And the minute the white motherfucker gone is, yeah, man, fuck this shit, man. Give a fuck about these niggas, man. That's a problem. That's a huge fucking problem. But what my thing is that a lot of people don't understand is that when you alter a person's way of being, because see, a lot of things they say, well, you know, we're doing things today and we're doing it to ourselves. And it's true. Don't misunderstand me. It's true. We are killing ourselves, man. We are. You know what I'm saying? The white man is supplying the guns, but we are killing ourselves. But what you have to understand is that we have been programmed. And see, nobody talks about that part. Nobody talks about the psychological aspect of why black men kill each other. Nobody talks about the psychological aspect of why these black girls are having so many motherfucking babies. Remember when John McCain and Sarah Palin was running against Obama and shit? We found out that Sarah Palin's, I think that was her oldest daughter, Bristol, I think her name is, was pregnant. She's like 16. And, you know, they tried to throw that into the mix, you dig, of the election. And Sarah Palin was like, well, you know, yeah, she's pregnant. You know, she made a mistake and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, that's our business. It doesn't have anything to do with the election. Right? Now, me personally, I was like, right on, Sarah, you're right. I agree. She's absolutely right. First off, I don't give a fuck that she's pregnant or not. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about her daughter. I don't give a fuck about the dude that got her pregnant. I don't give a fuck. So she right, yeah, that's absolutely your business. That's absolutely your daughter's business. I don't give a fuck. I'm not the godparents. I didn't get her daughter pregnant. What the fuck do I care for? Here's the problem. Okay? Here's the fucking problem that I have. When you got a little Latino girl 16 years old, or you got a little black girl that's 16 years old and she popping off a shorty, she's a slut. She's a whore. She's this, she's that, she's this, she's that. And for some strange reason, everybody tends to feel like it's everybody's motherfucking business. Then they'll turn around and say, well, yeah, it's going to be our business. Yeah, motherfuckers going to get in that shit because we going to be the one taking care of the kid because the baby going to be on welfare. Stop that bullshit. Stop it. There are more white folks on welfare in this country than anybody else. That shit has been proven. Stop it. White people, black girls are not the only ones that's popping kids off at 16 years old. White girls do this shit all the fucking time. Guess what they do? They go get on welfare. Nobody talks about that. See, my thing is, if you don't talk about the white man, if you don't talk about their flaws, if you don't talk about their mishaps, if you don't talk about the demonic shit that they do, then yeah, it's going to be easy for you to sit up there and say, well, you know, you can't blame the white man for what's going on. Because we as black people, we too much of a motherfucking coward. Black folks have been cowards since the last true black leader was killed. They don't hold these white people accountable for their own motherfucking actions. So when you got generations and generations and decades and decades and decades of where that's not happening, of course you're going to be misled into thinking that all the fucking shit that we're going through is all our motherfucking fault and we're the creator of it all. Of course. How many motherfuckers hold the white man accountable for the shit that they do? How many of you motherfucking blacks who say don't blame the white man for your fuck ups and your problems and blah, 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 how many of them motherfuckers blame or hold the white man accountable for the shit that he's done? Nobody. Then nobody talking about John McCain being a war criminal. Now, John McCain ran for office. He was talking all this bullshit about, oh, I was in Vietnam proudly and I was a POW and all this bullshit. But ain't nobody talking about how the man was tried, convicted, and sentenced to death by firing squad for treason. And then Richard Nixon turned around and pardoned him. Don't nobody talk about that. That's what I'm saying when I talk about accountability, man. Accountability. That's what I'm talking about. They let this man, now don't misunderstand me, Barack Obama ain't on shit either. Give a fuck about him being black. Me and Buddy were on the same complexion. give or take a half a shade or two. Give a fuck about dude being black. Fuck dude. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is that nobody held John McCain responsible for that, man. Nobody held him accountable. I just don't. And then he was like a senator or a governor or something prior to that. But that's what he is now, some type of senator or some shit. My thing is, nobody came to the forefront and said, well, how the fuck did you even get in office? Anywhere, not just to run for the presidency, but just any political office. How the fuck did you get in there, man? And you was trying, let a motherfucker try sentence and convict me of treason, man. The motherfucker ain't gonna pardon me. Here it is, this man was tried, sentenced, and convicted to death by firing squad for treason, and he was pardoned for it. But Stanley Tookie Williams, the man who started the Crips, the man went to prison. How many motherfuckers you know get a Nobel Prize while they're in prison, black or white? How many motherfuckers you know have achieved that kind of shit? How many? They went to Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was the governor at the time. They begged him to save his life. They begged him. They begged him. Fuck is you talking about? White men ain't responsible. Get the fuck out of here. It's okay to pardon a motherfucker for treason. That's like the highest crime, man. The man was found guilty of treason for war crimes, man. From what I researched, the man was supposed to give up intel to the Vietnamese during the Vietnam War when he was a POW, when he was bragging so much about being a fucking POW, when he was running for the presidency. The man was supposed to give up classified intel to the Vietnamese during the Vietnam War. You pardon this man. You let this man go on to be a successful politician. You allow him to run as president, but you couldn't spare Stanley Tookie Williams' life, man. Come on, man. And if I'm not mistaken, if I remember that correctly, they weren't really pushing to let him out of prison, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think that's what that was about. There was more so them just keeping them from sending. He died by lethal injection or some shit like that, if I'm not mistaken. They thing was just don't kill him. And again, like I said, man, how many motherfucking black people you, black, white, or whatever, because that Nobel Prize shit while you in prison, that ain't no black, white thing. That's just some fly shit. You go to prison for some shit that you did, you admitted you did it, you started writing children's books and all this other bullshit, and you won a Nobel Prize in prison? Who does that? Who does that? Nobody accomplishes shit like that, black or white. But it's okay to pardon John McCain. So my thing is, behind all of this, how in the fuck are you gonna tell me that you can't blame the the white man for shit that's going on with you, and you the very same motherfucker who ain't never held the white man accountable for the shit that he's done? You know, that's just my whole motherfucking thing. I don't understand that, man. You don't even hold them responsible for the shit that they done. You don't even hold them for the responsibility for racism that directly affects our people in our neighborhood right now to this day. Like I said, people talk all this shit where, you get off your ass and get your own job, create your own way, and this, that, and the other. Dig this here, family. I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of motherfuckers say racism is dead and white folks ain't like this, that, and the other, and boo, boo, boo. Let niggas start screaming, "We shall overcome" by the masses again. And watch and see if you don't see they true motherfucking colors. Let Al Sharpton. Now, Al Sharpton is a clown ass motherfucker. Jesse Jackson is an even bigger clown. He is. Let Jesse Jackson turn into a Malcolm X motherfucker tomorrow and watch and see if they don't blow his fucking brains out. If Al Sharpton go from Al Sharpton today to Malcolm X, the man, you gonna stop fucking with us by any means necessary type shit, and within 24 hours, Al Sharpton will be a fucking pedophile. He'll be a murderer. He'll be an adulterer. He'll be all kind of shit overnight. But don't nobody talk about that. They talk about how Jesse Jackson and them, they sellouts and they preach bullshit to the black community. And it's funny because I used to stay 4901 South Drexel, which is at the very opposite end of Rainbow Push, the Rainbow Push Coalition. I stayed at the Rainbow Push Coalition was at the corner of one end of Drexel, and I was at the far corner of Drexel. I never seen Jesse Jackson, never. So I understand what they're talking about when they say, "Oh, the man, this, that, and the other." But who you think is allowing him to deceive us? Because like I said, if the man turned into some, man, we need to start marching and niggas need to have their own shit, we finna rebuild all this shit. Watch and see the white man's true colors, man. Stop blaming the white man for what's going on when they the most violentest culture of fucking people on the planet, man. They go around to different countries. Here it is, you go around, you call yourself having a war with a country that ain't no bigger than Illinois. You call yourself going to war, man. The fucking country ain't no bigger than the state of Michigan. Damn, Iraq is about the size of Illinois. Fuck what you heard. Stop this dumb shit. You got the nerve to go around, here it is, you can't blame the white man for nothing, but the white man is going around dictating policy. I'm talking 15, 20,000 miles away from their homeland. They going into foreign countries telling them, oh, you can't do that. Stop doing that. What's wrong with you? But then you come back to America and you got all this bullshit going on. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say to you so-called know-it-all ass black people. There's enough blame for everybody. If you think you can't blame the white man for what's going on, you're a goddamn fool. Period. It's just that fucking simple, man. They dropping bombs in neighborhoods in other countries. The president has already authorized them to fly drones in the United States. George Bush got it set up now to where you don't need a court order to tap somebody's phone. The movie The Enemy of the State with Will Smith, that movie came out and motherfuckers are talking shit, oh, this shit is crazy, and that type of shit is not going on. America doesn't have that type of capability. Get out of here. We never do that. We never spy on our own country. We never spy on our own citizen. Bullshit. Look at what's going on today. Everything that happened in that movie is happening right now. All the spying, all the satellite bullshit, all that shit is going on right motherfucking as we speak. But you got nerve to say you can't blame the motherfucking white man for nothing. Fuck out of here, man. Anytime we ever tried to have something, they took it from us. They talk about the bullshit about Hurricane Katrina and how they blew up the levees, and motherfuckers saying, oh, that's not true, and this, that, and the other. Well, they blew up the levees in the 20s. They wrote a book on it, and it's God is my witness, man. I don't remember the name of this book, but I'm gonna find the name of this book, man, and I'm gonna make another YouTube video. They admitted they blew up the levees in the 20s. This is what motherfuckers ain't paying no motherfucking attention to. Why you talking about you can't blame the motherfucking white man for nothing? Get the fuck out of here. New Orleans is all black. So that means if the state, if the city is black, that means all of the businesses, all of the income are just black. The fuck is you talking about? They got rid of them motherfucking people doing that hurricane to take back over the motherfucking city, man. And when they get through rebuilding New Orleans, it's not going to be nothing like how it used to be. Nothing. Jewtown proved that here in Chicago, just for all you cats. I'm from the south side of Chicago. Jewtown proved that. Jewtown used to be the shit. UIC bought up the land, man, and they, we're just going to make Jewtown better. It's going to be better and stronger, and it's going to thrive more than ever. Man, you go down to motherfucking Jewtown right now, man, you don't see nothing. You drive through Jewtown and be like, yeah, we're in Jewtown. Motherfucker looking like Jewtown. What the fuck? This ain't no motherfucking Jewtown. Them motherfuckers bought up that land, and not only did they not do what they said they was going to motherfucking do, but it don't look nothing like how it used to. Motherfuckers say, well, you shouldn't have let them. Well, you know, when they was expanding the runway for O'Hare Airport, you had a lot of motherfuckers who didn't let them take their home. They took their home any motherfucking way to expand this motherfucking airport. So this shit you motherfuckers talking about, oh, well, you know, you got to get off your ass. You got to stop being lazy and blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker, I ain't never lazy. Ever. I ain't never motherfucking lazy. I done had more jobs in my lifetime than I can count. Now, motherfucker, point that out as a flaw. You're a job hopper, huh? Well, you know, if you don't have my back as a company, I'm not going to have yours as an employee. Point blank in the fucking story. If I'm a famous motherfucker like Jay-Z and I got a bodyguard, you know what I'm saying? And here it is, I'm Jay-Z's bodyguard and he don't want to pay me. Guess what? I'm not going to protect him. Fuck is you talking about? I don't have no motherfucking companies back who don't have mine. Period. I don't give a fuck. You could be fucking Bill Gates of Microsoft. Fuck Bill Gates. If Bill Gates ain't trying to look out for me, fuck him and his company. Period. And that go for any motherfucking body. But by far am I lazy. Far, man. I'm far from fucking lazy. People need to get their fucking head out of their ass, man. Turn to God for the truth. Allah, whatever the fuck people choose to call it. Turn to God for the truth, man. Because you motherfucking black folks who are talking about you can't blame the white man for what's going on, man. You motherfuckers in misled, man. You are. I'm not saying you don't mean well in here. I'm not saying that. But you motherfuckers are misled. Can the blame just only be placed at the white man's feet? Of course not. I've always said that in order for us to liberate our people, we got to get rid of these fake ass, funny ass, sellout ass niggas. I've always said that. Anybody who know me, from my mama to my girl to on down, they'll tell you that. So I ain't placing all the blame on the white man. But for you to say you can't, I challenge any nigga to a debate that say you can't blame the white man for what's going on in your community. I challenge any nigga to a debate. Any black man or woman, I challenge them to a debate. Because you got life fucked up.